at that clip, I'm going to talk about how to hit properly hook punch, and a common mistake about this punch. It's very common to see novice boxers trying to hook or to deliver hooks like this, to do this thing. We call it big punches or haymakers. The proper way to teach a novice to hook is after he is master, or after he has a good base about straight punches. Why it's like this? Because if you will take a small kid and you will tell him, go to the heavy bag and hit him, the most natural move that he is going to do is this. If you will see two small kids fighting, you will see them doing this move. The most unnatural and the most hard punches to strike and to do it properly is the straight punches. Because of this, first I'm going to teach the straight punches, the left jab, or if it's southpaw, the right jab and the straight right. This is the base, the fundamental of boxing. Then we are going to deal with hooks and uppercuts. It's going to be more easy. The most important thing that people have to know about hook, that we want to do it without telegraphing it. We don't want to do things to open or to load the punch, because we are going to trade to take power and to give the opponent time to hit, and we are going to telegraph it that, hey, I'm going to punch you. The most important thing that we have to remember, that we want to be in a boxing stance, in a proper boxing stance, and from here we want to be very strict, very close. I don't want to give a message, hey, I'm going to hook you. I don't want to do this. I want to be close, jab, hook, straight right, hook. This is the most important thing. How to learn it? I'm going to put the boxer in frontal stance. I'm going to take his both ends, to do them like this, one inside the other, and to do this. This is the hook, the move that you have to do when you hook. This is what you have to do. It's like to turn left, to turn to the right, to turn to the left, to turn to the right. It has to be close, it has to be in the face or chin level, then to do this. If I'm going to do this properly, this is the hook. This is the hook. Now I'm passing my weight. I'm going to put him beside the bag or wall and tell him to do this. To do this. Why? Because if he's going to lift his elbow, it's going to teach him not to do this. To do this, to go straight, like this. This is very important. When you know and when you master this move, you have to pass to the boxing stance and to do it from boxing stance the same. To do this. If it's the other side, it's the same. I'm going to do this without hitting the bag. This drill is very good to do also straight punches, to teach the boxer not to telegraph his punches, to put him beside the bag and to teach him to hit with the elbow down. If he is lifting, he's going to tell him, hey, put your elbow down, now work. The same with the right, it's the same. Now about the question, how to hit, with which part of the punch you want to hit. Of course I want to hit with the knuckles. So if I'm going, there are people that telling, hey, you have to put your palm toward you and do it like this. Other coaches will tell, no. Put your palm facing the ground and hit here. The truth is that they both right. They both have the same the reason, and there is no problem to it this way or to it this way. What I have to remember that I want to hit with the knuckles. I don't want to hit with the finger. Now, the hook has to be between 90 degrees to 110. This is the angle in the elbow. If I'm going to open it, it's going to be swing punch. It's not a hook anymore. So I have to be very, very careful. When I'm going to teach the boxer, I have to tell him, hit with the knuckles. If he's going to hit here, come here, catch it close. If I'm going to teach him to hit with the knuckle, it's okay, because if I'm going to open the angle, look what happened. If I'm facing my thumb toward me, I can do it in this angle, 90, 100, 110 degrees, it's okay. If I will open it a little, I'm already hitting with my finger. If I'm hitting with my thumb or my palm facing down, it's okay. Here in 90 degrees, I'm hitting with the knuckle. If I'm open the angle, still hitting with the knuckle. So the conclusion is, if I'm going to hit greater angle, more than 110 degrees, okay, 120, 25. If I'm going to swing, I have to put my thumb down. If I want to hook more than 90 or 110 degrees, I will hit with my fingers. This is okay, and you have to remember, a big angle, I want to put thumb down. Small angle, I can hit with thumb for facing me or thumb down. It's the same. I will hit with the knuckle. Now, it's very important to teach first to hit bare knuckle without gloves, because now I can see if I'm hitting it properly. It's okay, this is okay, this is okay. When I have the technique and I can hit properly, I can teach the boxer to put the glove. Just a minute. When a boxer will put his glove, now if he has a proper technique, he will hit properly. He will hit okay. He will hit the knuckles. If it's like this, if it's like that. Many times you will see clips or boxers that hitting, it's looking very impressive. They are doing this. Because of the glove, they're hitting with the fingers. Without the glove, they will break the fingers. So don't get too impressed if someone is doing these things. It can look great in YouTube. It can look great to make impression, but this is not hook. This is slap. Remember, the gloves has pad here. You will take the glove out and you will do this, you will break your fingers. So keep a proper technique. When you hook with the knuckle, like this, like that. If I'm hooking to the body, I don't want to hook with my fingers. I want to hook with my knuckle. Only with them, like this, or like that. Always do it with the knuckle. Do not compromise about your technique. Thanks.